Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. Last time we started our adventure, and this time we're going to continue to the lighthouse over there. As I said, I'm trying to kind of get us past this little prologue area so that we can start. It was a bit naive of me to think I could get past this entire prologue in one video, but oh gosh. Why that little? I don't know what to give Arvin. What are you doing out here? Don't you hear the funky music playing? Like the futuristic thing? That means, Jesus, that means you need to go back into your Pokeball. I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Jeez. Wait, I know you, aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. You know what, this is his voice. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. It saved my butt? See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Fabian fell off a cliff. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. But when fed a Subway sandwich, it got really powerful. We should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that its Pokemon name? How do you know it? Yeah, yes! You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? No. Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Dude, it took me a foot long from Subway. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Can it go Super Saiyan 1? Super Saiyan 2? What about Super Saiyan 3? Super Saiyan 4? Super Saiyan Blue? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Yeah, sure. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Dude. Big fan of this battle track. Skolvet! Get him, Pancake! But I'll give you a heads up now. The idea of the Pokemon I want to use for this playthrough is pretty loose. I know 2 that I want to use. I guess 3 now. And even so, the Pokemon I'm about to catch may not stay on the team necessarily. Yes. I have earned the right to order Miraidon around by beating a squirrel. Wow, Fabian, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't ever gonna stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. What? But if you really think you could take Miraidon off my hands from me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Huh. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Oh. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. You better actually show up for school. He's not. What a weirdo. That's mean, Nemona. Well, guess you're mine now. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Gee, you think? Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Look, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Fabian. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature, stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokémon! And you know what you can do with Pokémon? You can battle them! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Roll title sequence. But anyways, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Are you done giving me exposition after this? Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on! Alrighty then. You know, I will say, when I played casually, I had less, like, graphical glitches go on, but now that I'm playing while recording, I'm noticing... Yeah, this game glitches quite a bit, doesn't it? It's fine. I still love it, honestly. I love it for what it is. Let's see... So our first team member that we're actually going to use, the plan is Paldean Wooper. I am a big Wooper fan to begin with, and I friggin' love what this girl evolves into. So I'm excited to use him, or use her. Sorry. I already have a name in mind. Waffle! Nice. Let's take a look at Waffle real quick. Ooh, I would have much preferred a Ground Terra type, but I don't know, maybe that's something we can address later. I think that Nature's okay. Hang on. Oh, and that ability is great too. Water Absorb for this thing. I'm not going to read the exposition for the Pokemon Center. I'll just give you a shortened version. It's like a condensed Pokemon Center. The red area with our nurse here. She heals our Pokemon. We can buy stuff from that guy, like Pokeballs and potions. And we can make TMs from Pokemon part drops, I guess. Like item drops from the Pokemon using that. So TMs are single use. You can replenish them, which I think is kind of a good way to balance it. And she's just telling us about auto battle and like sending the Pokemon out, which is just... Actually, I'll show you in a moment. Yeah, that. You can basically do that to battle Pokemon if you don't feel like doing a full drawn-out battle, but let's say you want a little bit of experience. Ooh, it just got experience candy. Experience candy is quite nice. I mean, this is an extra small one, which is not really going to help us. But experience candy is nice because if, let's say, we're under-leveled at a certain point, I could battle a whole bunch of Pokemon, or I could just stockpile experience candy and get the levels that I'm missing that way. It almost got me 2 levels there. Like, small and extra small is all we really need at this point, just because, you know, we're still early game, so our levels are quite low, but as we get farther and farther in the game, that's when we're going to want to use stuff like medium candies, large, and in some cases extra large, especially when we're in the realm of post-game. So I guess what I'll say is a big motivation of doing a playthrough of Violet right now, even though I have Scarlet and that's my main file, is I'm actually trying to get all the Pokemon in Pokemon Home. You know, I've been playing Pokemon since I was a child. I figured eventually I should try to actually do the tagline of the series and, oh, I don't know, catch them all. I realized I had to play through this anyway because I needed a lot of things from Paldea. And I can use Home to transfer it over. Pokemon Home. And I figured, considering I've been doing this, I do this as a hobby anyway, document it, you know? Oh, hang on a second. Defeat 4 trainers. I'm actually kind of tempted to see what he gives. You know, it's sort of like, now that I'm like doing this as a playthrough, I want to kind of do things that I didn't really do casually. So I think I'm gonna do that. Did you know? So I think I'll see you when I defeat 3 more trainers. The last guy we gotta beat is... Well, actually, let's check farther down. He might... I don't know. He's further down, I think. Oh, Poison Tail. We got a stab physical move now. Oh, I guess, yeah, to explain that one, just if you're new to Pokemon, stab is same type attack bonus, so I'll put the exact modifier on screen, because I can never remember it off by heart. It's usually, I think, I want to say it's like 1.5 times modifier to, basically, if you use a move that is the same as one of your types. So, for example, yeah, my Wooper. But yeah, it's basically if you, let's say Wooper using Mud Shot, even though Wooper is a physical attacker, that Mud Shot's going to do a little more damage because it's ground type, the same as one of Wooper's types. As where if it was a Pokemon that wasn't ground type using that, it just does the base damage shown on the move. Alright, I've defeated the 4 trainers, so let's see what he says. Ooh, Thunderwave TM. That's fun. Oi, Fabian! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. Guess what? Time to battle. You look strong. Insert Dragon Ball meme here. Yeah, she literally just challenged me to a battle. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Friend stands for fun people to battle, right? Why did I just say it like it's an anagram? It's not. Yeah, when I go into this battle with just my initial Pokemon, I usually struggle. I actually think Waffle might be able to take both Nemona's Pokemon. Yeah, because that's just normal effectiveness. I flinched, so I don't like how low Waffle's getting health-wise, so I'm going to switch to Pancake. I'm going to heal Waffle, and then use Pancake to finish off the Sprigatito. I'll switch out now. Oi, I don't have that! That's right, this is our first instance of terrestrializing. So, the gimmick for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is Terra types, which are sort of like a third type your Pokemon can turn into. Basically, terrestrialize, so let's say... So for example, my Waffle's Terra type is Poison. So using it, I would go from Ground Poison into just a Mono Poison type. But because the Terra type is the same as one of my actual types, I believe it's my stab attacks do even more damage, so similar to Palmy there, his electric attacks are even stronger. If it's a different Terra type than the one you have, so let's say Waffle's Terra type was Steel, for example. It would be I would be Mono Steel. My Ground and Poison moves would still get same type attack bonus, but now if I use a Steel type move, it would also get same type attack bonus. So it's really cool, and it has like a lot of uses defensively. I think one of my favorite instances of like the defensive potential for terrestrializing is used by the second gym leader, which I'll explain why I like it so much. Actually, no. The second gym leader and the fourth gym leader. Which, by the way, I'm so excited for the fourth one. Fourth and fifth, I think, are the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah, I can't terrestrialize my Pokemon yet. Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good at Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyways, it was fun to battle you here. Have some revives as thanks. I think there's a... Hang on. Now Mesicos is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. I believe there's another battle in the city. Oh, it's just not going to let me heal first. To finish the point I started but never finished, my favorite defensive use of Terra typing is later on we see a ghost type with Levitate that uses its electric Terra type to become a Pokemon with no weaknesses, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, she's just basically explaining everything in the city. Tasty food. I'm a big food guy. Thinking of battling? I didn't say battling. Okay, so she's gonna get our Terra Orb. I'm not going to Delibird Presents. I don't think I even have really the money to make good use for that. So she's kind of cool. I'm not going to make use of this person yet. I honestly just want to, as I said, get to the three major stories. Oh, that's awesome. It's kind of like the Unova stuff where you come near the... Where you could, like, get the... I don't know if you guys have done, like, Black and White. I can't remember if it's Black and White or Black and White 2. Where it's like you can find people that play instruments in the towns, and if you talk to them, their instrument will be added to it'll be added to the soundtrack. So with this lady, you come near her because she's playing guitar. Now you're hearing an acoustic version of the theme, and then when you go away, of course, you can't hear her anymore. You hear the original theme. I love little details like that. It is, like, my favorite thing. But yeah, I think it was, like, Nuvema Town. You could find, like, a piano player, so you'd hear, like, once you talk to her, the piano a piano version of Nuvema's Town theme would play. Don't you... Oh, that's the girl talking, I think. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Don't you... That's kind of Arvin's voice. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Oh, you know what? Oh, looks like we got a quota. I don't do a good Goofy. Looks like we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. So mean you can just walk away. I got your back. Huh? You want in on this one too? Yep, you're both Mickey Mouse now. If you sign up, if you're here to sign up, we'll get you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? You know what? No, I didn't know that at all. Ah! Another ignorant little nobody! Here I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Like our team, get it? Oh, this is a great type matchup for me. Yeah, so the Team Star themes are great. I'm excited for us to actually do one of the bases, because you think this song's good? Just wait till you hear the boss's themes.
Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks?
Per bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry, that was an angry. Per bueno.
It's that school council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it.
I can't believe you, Fabian. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Just Nemona, just Nemona, just Nemona. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it now. You two have Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you?
Hi, we were not doing that.
Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Wooper will be a Poison type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these orbs, but I put in a good word for you. It helps having friends with connections. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you.
Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
Got a problem? You want to battle me instead?
Nah, never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid.
Thankfully, Nemona is terrifying, and again, has connections. But yeah, so because I'm Terra Poison, I use a Poison type attack. I said that Terra into Poison is not great. I'd much rather Ground Terra because I go from not being weak to ground, my Poison type only being weak to Psychic, to being weak to ground and being affected by electricity. So it's like I gain Terraing into Poison. Wooper ends up both gaining a weakness and losing an immunity. Nice, Fabian, you pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Yeah, it's more Terra explanation. As I said, like, this prologue is pretty much all explanation. I'm glad that they tried to put in some story to it, but yeah.
Hasta la vista, hasta la vista.
Excuse me. Thanks. So, yeah, see you around. I don't know what to give her voice. Aw, look at you, Fabian, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though, I actually love her Eevee bag, too. I would unironically rock one of those any day of the week. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Honestly? Like, yeah. Are we going to our Pokemon school, or are we going up to High Hrothgar to meet the Greybeards? This is kind of a crazy staircase. How is that? What is that walk? This is like... I know you've heard the joke NPC energy, but my goodness. This guy radiates it. He looks like... It looks like they just took the player model, but stretched the torso. Sorry. I like this game, but I can make fun of... I'm more than happy to make fun of some of the things. Didn't I just see you, but shorter? I can still make fun of some of the not great parts, even though I overall do love this game. Here we are, Fabian. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and to battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Probably because property destruction, Miss Nemona. Master Fabian, Miss Nemona. How did you find your first school commute? Had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Fabian? She's terrifying. Yeah, those Team Star kids that were in town, I think she threatened them. Did where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Fabian flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. That's right, I had the Rolex, I had this cool suit on. Flex, right? Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Fabian, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right, yes sir, Director, sir. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of such goings-on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Fabian. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh boy. It's the children moving at 2 frames per second. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Oh god, they're all moving at 1 frame per second. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Fabian. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Fabian. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokémon?
I'm more of a collector, honestly.
Really awesome, I'm totally the same.
Anyone else have a question? Me, I have a question. Are you ready to battle right now? You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Fabian. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Is it to battle me? I hope it is. I want to complete the Pokédex, at least in an alternate universe, but I'll say I want to be I'll say I want to be a strong trainer so she doesn't Kamehameha me. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Fabian. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, 2nd row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new I almost said class muffins because I said ragamuffin. I think this is where I can initiate the stories, or at least get introduced to them. You know what? I think this is a wonderful place to end it off. I'm almost out of the prologue scene. Also, I have stuff to do today anyway. Yeah, I think next time it's gonna be, like, finally going out into the world, and, like, maybe the first gym, because that's a relatively quick task. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Please leave a like if you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'm excited to see where we're gonna go with this playthrough. But yeah, leave a like if you want to watch more, and to subscribe for more. And until next time, bye-bye!